Hey y'all, it's Matt, Serenity Haven Homestead. Got this little compost bin in. It's roughly 3.5 tall on this side, and of course about 4.5 on that side, and the width is right at 4 foot, about give or take a bit. This section here is hinged so we can open it up. I've got the one string on together on top side. All of that came from here. Topped off all three of these barrels before I started putting in that bin. These were, my hand width is roughly 9 inches. So you're looking about 8 inches above for that one. It was about 9 to 10 inches above for all three. Then I added a little bit more to these two, not a whole bunch more, but a whole lot more to that one. And it's raised up that much. Still, it was, as I was moving it from the pile where I'm gonna have the garden at, which they had it covering the whole thing about 1.5 foot out past, and they had it pretty deep, but all that's in there, and the weight of it compresses it down some, but it's starting to heat up in there. And as I was moving it from here to there, we were getting a good load of steam on it. So it's already heating up, breaking down, doing all the good stuff with it. But not sure what I'm going to put in here. I'm trying to get some corn started so that way I can put in probably 2 big blocks into there. My corn that I started inside and brought out here is still doing great. Awesome. Need to add in some more grass clippings from my grass, because I know I won't have any weed seeds in it, and if I do, it'll be minimal. I don't know what type of weed seeds. Tomatoes are doing great. They're coming along strong. I'm gonna get some other stuff put in there. Those are doing great. My one tomato that got 8, it's dead and gone, as you can see. But the one I didn't think would make it, back there in the corner, it's doing pretty good. I'm happy. Got 2 volunteer, most likely pumpkins. One there, one back there. Those are going to be moved because I do not want them in the garden. Takes up too much space. The zucchini and squash take up a lot of space on their own, but one of those pumpkin vines would probably take up every bit of this, and that's quite a long ways. So I don't want that. So they're going to be moved to areas where they can sprawl out and thrive, because we do want them to sprawl out and thrive. Like I said, they're volunteers. They're third year volunteers. 2 years ago was first. Last year we had some. We had about 8 of them last year, but we only got 2 this year. So there's that. Got a lot of multiple rows growing up on top of the chicken coop, which is fine. It'll shade it some in the summer, which for me, that's fine. That's an area I don't want to mess with. But we do have quite a bit of poison ivy. The bright green up there Poison ivy. Yay, us. I'll torch it out. We'll go from there. Let's walk around where the pumpkin vine was last year. Show you the array of trees that we have over here. We have some sort of hickory, a wonderful oak, as you can see there. But we also got sassafras up there, dogwood going there, yellow poplar, box elder. A lot of this in here is the oak, hickory, elm, and sassafras. Plus we got groundhog hole. I don't like those suckers. I don't like them in my garden. But they come in every year, of course. And legally we can't shoot them. Please note keyword legally. Poison ivy there. I'll zoom in on it. Gotta love it. Not. Got some different grasses here, which is fine. Need to get my eldest son to go up down through there with the weed eater and clear it out. He might gripe and groan about it, but hey, he will live. We did have some good rain today. Not a lot of rain, but a good bit. About a ½ inch or so, which is fine. I'll open up this gate and you'll see how friendly these girls are. Hello, ladies. You gonna hop up here? Come on. You gonna hop up? She's wanting to. She's debating on it. Or not. Alright, ladies. Their pen's a muddy mess, but that happens. It's not for lack of trying to put drainage in there. See what we got in a line of eggs. None on one side, 4 on the other. None back in the back. So gathered them in. That's the news of the homestead. Like, share, subscribe. I know that compost bin, to put it nicely, sucks. But it's a compost bin I didn't have to put any money into. Everything was recycled. So, there's that. Y'all take care. God bless. Be safe. Like, share, subscribe.